Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. This is a whole video of plants that I've collected over like the past month that I've not intentionally gone out to buy, but then ended up seeing them and picking them up as and when. There's only 4 plants, so it's a small haul, but I wanted to show them just so that they're not popping up in my videos and people are wondering where they've come from, even though people probably don't wonder that. But I bought 2 Sansevierias, and well, I'll show them now. The first Sansevieria I got is the Sansevieria trifaciata. I think that's what it's called. Well, I've identified it myself because it doesn't actually say. Oh, I could have looked at the pot. Yes, it does. Trifaciata cylindrica. The other Sansevieria doesn't say what it is on the pot. That was why I assumed this one didn't either, but I could have looked. So I got this from IKEA. It's a nice size. The only thing with the pots from IKEA is they don't say the prices on the pots. It's like labelled, so I don't remember how much this was. I would guess about £6. I know it wasn't expensive, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. But I love the new leaves coming through. There's one there and one there. Like the colour on those, I wish the whole thing was that colour because it's a lot like the moonshine, which is what I loved. But it's a nice size plant, and I don't know if you can see, but the pot here is like getting dented out ways where there's like new shoots coming up. So I'll probably I'll let that one grow a little bit, and then I'll take it out of its pot and divide it a couple of times because there's quite a lot in there. And that, just look at that up close. That colour is so nice. So that was the first one. It's a good sized plant and it can survive in quite low light. So it'd be perfect for the centre of my room where it's not too close to the window. And the second Sansevieria I got was the cylindrica, and it was the last one there, so I literally grabbed it. But I've been kind of admiring these in other people's videos, but I'd never seen them in any shops. But I got this the same time as I got that one. This was from IKEA. I think this was £6. It might, yeah, I feel like this was six quid. That other one might have been about 7, but I'm not sure. And it's a nice even fan. So I think when they're in lower light levels though, they grow a bit longer than when they're getting sufficient light. So I'm just worried that this new one that's growing is going to grow longer and make it look all strange. But how can you not like that? It's so weird. Like, it's really hard because I've seen them in people's videos and wondered what they felt like, but it's really, really hard. And they're proper cylinders. There's no bumps or anything. It's literally just complete cylinder. So I need to get a nice pot for that and for the other Sansevieria, but I'm going on pot strike because I've been spending too much money on pots. So for now they're just staying in the nursery pots until well, maybe like I could maybe get a couple for Christmas, treat myself. Right, the next one is a funny story, not so funny story. I bidded on this one online, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think, because on eBay you can like submit an offer and sometimes it just declines your offer if you've put it in too low. And I put the offer in for this at £2.50, and I was thinking it's definitely not going to work at £2.50, but it accepted it straight away and paid straight away, so it was kind of an accidental buy. But it's a Cerepegia woodii variegata, and it came bare root, and then I potted it into here and it's kind of dropped a few leaves. You can see this stem here is a bit bald, and then like on the end there it's kind of died. I know it will survive because these are hard as nails, but it's had a little bit of dieback from the shock, I suppose. But I've wanted one of those for a while. They're so pretty because they've got like the pink tone to them as well, whereas the Cerepegia woodii, the regular one, doesn't have any pink. So I'm really happy with that. I just hope it's not too slow growing. I know variegated plants grow slower than non-variegated, but I'm hoping that if I give it a lot of light, or indirect light anyway, that it'll put out some new growth for me quite quickly, and then I can propagate and make it a thicker plant. But I'm going to plant this. I've got the pot for this. I just got it a regular small terracotta pot, and then I'm going to hang it up with my other Cerepegia. So that was that one, £2.50, bargain. Really nice. And I've never seen a variegated Cerepegia in a shop, so there we go, there's that. And then lastly, this one was bought for me, and it's a little succulent just in this nice terracotta pot. And the thing I like about this terracotta pot is that obviously it comes out, but it doesn't have a hole in it, so I can use that in my bedroom and have no worries about water going onto the side. So yeah, there's that. I don't know the ID of this. In Tesco's they just sell them as like mixed succulents, so if anyone knows what that is, I just scratched the terracotta, that made me feel weird. Yeah, if anyone knows what that is, can you leave it in the comments? That would be helpful, thank you. But yeah, it's really sweet, nice little, just a little decoration piece. Yeah, but that's everything I've bought for this, what month we're in? We're in October at the moment, but this kind of spans over part of September, part of October. So that's everything that I've got so far. Yeah, I went to a garden centre yesterday, but I really stopped myself from buying anything. I just didn't really give myself the option to buy anything. But there is the ZZ Raven there, and it's quite cheap. It's like £22, and it's quite a large pot. And I keep looking at it, but I might maybe get it for Christmas or something like that. It's definitely going to be a treat-in moment rather than just buying it like these. So that's my little haul for now. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have any care tips or questions on these plants, and if you have the ID for this little succulent, just leave it in the comments. I reply to everything, I read everything. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.